Alright, now listen, y'all. Today, we're diving into the world of gaming, and let me tell you, this ain't no regular gaming. These games right here, man, they'll have you questioning your life decisions like, why didn't I start playing sooner? First up, Soul Land. New world now. You think you know MMORPGs, but trust me, this one takes it to the next level. You're out here summoning these divine beasts, entering a world where every move feels like you're starring in your own action movie. Now, to be good at this game, you gotta strategize, alright? If you're just running around thinking you can spam attacks, well, let me tell you, you're about to get hit harder than me when I forgot my anniversary. Best advice, build those teams, gather those beasts, and don't even think about skipping on the guild wars. It's 400 players deep. You ready for that smoke? Now, Terraslandu baby, this game is what happens when someone took a bucket of magic, sprinkled in a little bit of madness, and said, let's make an MMORPG. The gameplay here is about balance. You've got to master PvP and PvA like a pro. 1 second you're fighting dragons, the next you're throwing down with some other player who probably hasn't touched grass in days. To strategize, focus on your raids. These bosses ain't easy. You gotta come correct with your skills and teamwork. And let me tell you, if you're running in solo, that boss is gonna mop the floor with you like I mop the floor after a cookout, and that ain't pretty. Narabogo is like someone mixed Pokemon with Monster Hunter and said, now go survive in the wilderness. You gotta tame monsters, build your base, and y'all, it's just straight chaos. Now, tip from the wise here, you gotta treat these monsters right. Don't be out here like I can catch anything, cause that'll end with you getting stomped by a 50-foot bear with lightning bolts for claws. So be strategic, make friends with the right monsters, and maybe, just maybe, you'll survive long enough to see another sunrise. Y'all ever been to a world so forsaken, it makes you rethink your life? That's Forsaken World 2. This game is gritty, dark, and pulls no punches. Now, missions here, they ain't no joke. You want the real deal, focus on the dungeons. And, quick tip, make sure your squad is stacked before heading into a boss battle. Don't be like my cousin who showed up to a gunfight with a water pistol. Come on, folks, equip those legendary weapons, grind those levels, and don't forget to heal, okay? Is your destination. This game right here, Tetany Online, is like climbing a tower of doom while solving puzzles with a ticking clock. Each stage brings new challenges, new enemies, and a new headache. You think it's gonna be a breeze, but after level 10, you'll be sweating like me in a sauna. The key here is pacing yourself. If you try to rush to the top, you'll end up at the bottom crying. Trust me, slow and steady wins this race. Figure out the traps, study the enemies, and make each move count. That's how you survive this Tower of Terror. Don't let the name fool you. Set Zero is all about setting yourself up for success by outthinking your enemies before they even know what hit them. It's tactical. It's intense. And it will eat you alive if you don't play smart. Wanna win? You better study your enemies like you studied for your finals, or at least like I hope you did. Defense is just as important as offense here, so if you're all brawn and no brains, you're gonna have a bad time. plan ahead, be patient, and most importantly, don't panic. Let's take things to outer space with Medicine. This game is where you find out if you're cut out for galactic warfare or if you should stick to playing Candy Crush. You're out here battling in a universe where one wrong move can send you hurtling into a black hole, metaphorically speaking. The combat is fast and strategic. 1 minute you're dodging asteroids, the next, you're in the middle of a space dogfight. To be good at this, you gotta think like a space pirate. Pick your battles, know when to fight and when to bail out. And don't forget, your spaceship is your best friend. Upgrade it, or get blown up, simple as that. Now Mu Ascension, oh man, this is a role-playing game that'll have you questioning your very existence. You're climbing levels, completing missions, and getting into all sorts of combat craziness. And let me tell you, the story, it's wild. If you want to ascend to greatness, you better focus on your character build. You can't just be a one-trick pony here. Nah, you gotta be versatile. Upgrade those skills, invest in your armor, and always watch your back. You're not the only one trying to climb that ladder of success. Now, don't let those pretty graphics fool you. Lightus is straight up brutal. It's fast-paced, and if you blink, you'll get knocked out faster than my grandma at a comedy show. The gameplay is all about reflexes. You gotta move like you're on caffeine 24/7. The key to being good at Lightus. Stay calm under pressure. The game is designed to mess with your head. Just when you think you're in the clear, boom, here comes a laser out of nowhere. Stay cool, stay focused, and don't throw your phone across the room. And last but definitely not least, Sword of Mystic Shoe. Y'all, this one is for all you tacticians out there. It's all about using your brain power. You can't just rush into battle swinging your sword like a maniac. Oh no, you gotta plan your every move, anticipate what your enemy's gonna do, and outsmart them at every turn. If chess and combat had a baby, this would be it. Wanna be great at it. Take your time, strategize, and know when to strike. Because if you go in hot, you're gonna come out cold, if you know what I mean.